The tech world has been haunted by a ghost for years. A sleek, space gray specter that once stood as the pinnacle of all-in-one computing. I'm talking about the iMac Pro. When Apple discontinued it, they left a massive, gaping hole in the desks of thousands of professionals. We were told to buy a Mac Studio and a separate display. We were told the 24-inch iMac was enough. But for the power users, the dreamers, and the elite creators in the USA and beyond, enough is never actually enough. We've been waiting, watching the silicon evolution, and asking one single desperate question. Where is the real Pro desktop? Well, the wait is officially over. The whispers have turned into a thunderous roar. The Apple iMac Pro is coming back, and it's not just an update. It is a total reimagining of what happens when world-class power meets a world-class display. Think about the current landscape. You've got the MacBook Pro for the road and the Mac Studio for the office. But there is a specific kind of magic in the all-in-one. One cable, one breathtaking design, one machine that commands the entire room. The upcoming iMac Pro is rumored to be the canvas that Apple uses to debut its most ambitious display technology yet. We are talking about a 32-inch 6K Mini LED Pro display, XDR-grade panel integrated directly into the thinnest chassis we've ever seen. This isn't just a screen, it's a window into another dimension. For the colorists in Hollywood, the architects in New York, and the developers in Silicon Valley, this display is going to be the gold standard. 120 Hz ProMotion on a 32-inch canvas. That's not just a spec bump. That's a productivity cheat code. But a beautiful face is nothing without a brilliant mind. Under the hood, the iMac Pro is expected to skip the entry-level chips entirely. We are looking at the M4 Pro, the M4 Max, and the potential debut of the M4 Ultra in an all-in-one form factor. Let that sink in for a moment. An ultra-class chip, a processor that currently dominates the workstation market, sitting behind a screen that's less than an inch thick. The thermal engineering required to pull this off is nothing short of science fiction. Apple is reportedly using a high-velocity vapor chamber cooling system that allows the M4 Ultra to hit peak performance, without the iMac Pro sounding like a jet engine taking off from JFK. This means you can render 3D environments, compile millions of lines of code, and export 8K ProRes footage simultaneously, all in dead silence. The USA market demands versatility, and Apple has finally stopped being stingy with the ports. The new iMac Pro is rumored to feature a Pro Hub integrated into the base or the rear, offering dual Thunderbolt 5 ports. This is the breakthrough. Thunderbolt 5 doubles the bandwidth of its predecessor, allowing for data transfer speeds that were previously impossible. You could theoretically connect 2 additional 6K displays and a massive NVMe RAID array, and still have bandwidth to spare. It turns your desk into a mission control center. And for the first time in an iMac, we might see a dedicated SDXC card slot on the side. A small detail that speaks volumes about who this machine is actually for. It's for the people who do the work. Let's talk about the design language. The space gray is iconic, but the new Pro is rumored to move toward a titanium slate, finished to match the high-end iPhone and Apple Watch Ultra aesthetic. The bezels? Practically non-existent. The chin? Gone. Apple has